Hi everyone, this video will be posted this Thursday. So this is going to be chair yoga poses to help with lymphedema. So lymphedema is anytime you have some kind of damage to your lymph nodes, say from surgery, say from infection, and the lymph fluid is not getting past your lymph nodes, it's getting stuck there. And what that causes is the swelling of tissues around those lymph areas because it can't drain properly. So your lymphatic system is highly dependent on, and solely dependent on, muscle contraction. And your biggest lymph node filter is your thoracic duct, which is located from like your diaphragm up to the base of your neck. And it's attached to your diaphragm. So every time the diaphragm pulls down or contracts, it massages that thoracic duct, which helps to keep the lymph fluid moving. So when we do a lot of breath-focused work in yoga, it's using that diaphragm, it stimulates that thoracic duct to keep pumping that lymph fluid through, out to your liver, out to your kidneys, and then being excreted out of your body. So lymphatic drainage is dependent on muscular contraction, but it's also dependent on gravity. So anytime you can lower your head below your heart, the fluid goes back to your respiratory system, and now when you go ahead and revert back up, it is able to better filter out of your body. So today is chair yoga for lymphedema. So you're going to need a chair, you're going to need a mat, blocks, and then I have a second chair here with some bolsters on it. But if you don't have bolsters, you can use pillows or towels. It's just so at the end, there's a variation of legs up the wall. I'm going to give you two options. You can get down on your mat and put your legs up on your chair, or if you're not able to do that, you can put your legs up on the second chair with the bolsters or the pillows on it. And again, lymph nodes are located in your neck and your underarms and your chest, all along your spine, and then your inguinal area. So we're going to focus on trying to unclog those lymph nodes to get that fluid moving a little bit better, to help decrease some of that swelling and tightness that can build up. Sometimes can be painful. Okay, so go ahead and grab a seat in your chair. Bring your eyes to close and begin to let the outside world go. And my quote today is, "Turn your face to the sun and the shadows will fall behind you." Turn your face to the sun and the shadows will fall behind you. So look towards the sun, look towards the positive, let all the negative, the stuff that's getting you flustered, stressed out, try to put that behind you. Turn your face to the sun, absorb that sun, absorb that positive energy, and start to let go of those shadows, the negativity, the struggles, the stress, the pain. Take a couple more breaths right where you're at. And then blink your eyes to open. And go ahead and cross your right leg over your left leg. Sit nice and tall. That bottom foot is flat on the earth. And inhale, reach those arms out and up. Take that left arm forward, right arm back for an open arm twist. Inhale back to center, reach both arms back up. Uncross that right leg, butterfly the legs, keeping those arms up because you're getting a nice stretch to the underarms. And then cross that left leg over right. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. And then inhale, both arms back up forward, uncross the legs, keep the arms up, butterfly the legs, clasp the hands up top, press down and up, Reach those palms up towards the sky. And then go ahead and lean to the right. Come back to center. And then lean to the left. Back to center. Release those arms out and down. Go ahead and round your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. Take a cat pose. Just making a C with my spine. And then inhale, open up, broaden across your chest, arch your back. It'll look like this. And then again, next exhale, round your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. And then inhale, belly low, open up. Come back to a neutral spine. And you're going to sit here in your mountain pose. Palms are going to be facing up. You're sitting nice and tall. Feet are firmly on the earth. And inhale, you're going to raise those arms up. Touch the hands above. Flip the palms out. And then lower the arms back down. Palms up, raise those arms up. Touch the palms. Flip the palms out. Lower the arms out and down. One more time, flip the palms up, raise those arms up. Touch the palms, flip the palms out. Exhale, lower those arms out and down. Bring your hands to prayer. Set your intention for today's practice. Blink your eyes open. Lower your arms back to mountain pose. Palms are facing forward. Thumb is up. And then you're just going to rotate that thumb forward and turn it down and turn the palms away. And then you're going to turn it back. Thumbs are coming forward, back up. Palms face up. Rotate those thumbs down and back again. Rotate back up. Exhale, rotate that palm down, turn the palms away. And then the last time, flip that palm up, turn the palms back up. And relax the arms, shake it on out. Go ahead and goal post those arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as much as you can to be as broad as you can across the chest. Chin is parallel. And then go ahead and bring the forearms together. Inhale, open the arms back up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. One more time. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Keep the arms there. We're going to twist to the right. Inhale back to center, twist to the left. Inhale back to center, lower those arms down, shake them on out. Go ahead and bring your elbows in by your side, your fingertips are forward, and you're just going to open those arms up, broadening across the chest. Exhale, close. Broaden and open. Exhale, close. One more time. Open. Exhale, close. Shake it on out. We're going to take your hands behind your head. Fingertips are gently touching the head. And then go ahead and tip your right elbow to the side, side bending. Keeping that left hip nice and heavy on your chair. Inhale back up. Exhale, left elbow dips. Keep that right hip nice and heavy. Come back to center. Exhale those arms out and down. Shake it on out. Go ahead and take your arms out to a T. Cross the arms back, hug yourself. Right arm is on top. And then you're gonna lift your elbows up slowly. Open the arms out and lower them down. Same thing again. Arms come out to a T. This time left arm crosses on top. Hug yourself back. Then slowly raise those elbows up. Open the arms up. And exhale those arms on down, nice and slow. We'll do that one more time each side. So arms out to a T. Cross the right arm on top. Hug yourself back. Go ahead and raise those elbows slowly up. Open the arms up and out and slowly lower them down. Last one, arms come out to a T. The left arm crosses on top. Hug yourself. Slowly raise those elbows up. Open the arms up on top. And then swing those arms on down. Shake it on out. Go ahead and grab a block and put it in front of you. We're going to go through just a couple half chair salutes. Okay, and we're going to pause when we do the forward fold because again, our head is lower than our heart to help with that gravity, to help the gravity pull the lymph fluid out of the lymph nodes and then secrete it on out. So go ahead and inhale, reach those arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive down. You can reach for the block or the floor, but try to get your head lower than your heart. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Exhale and fold. Pause in your fold for a good inhale and a good exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, start to roll back on up, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale, back to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Reach for the block or the floor, letting your head fall and be heavy. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale and fold. Full breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, slowly begin to roll back on up, reaching your arms out and up, nice and slow. Exhale to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Go ahead and shake everything on out. You're going to sit on the edge of your seat and you're going to use your stomach muscle to lift that right knee into your chest. If you cannot hold it there on your own or you can't grab a hold of that knee or clasp your hands underneath, you could lift that right foot to a block or you can hold it and tap it. Go ahead and round your spine, bring your chin to your chest like in a cat pose and just hold it here where your foot is on the block. Take a couple breaths. And next exhale, lower that right foot all the way down. Come back up to a seat, shake it out. Same thing on the other side. So you're going to lift that knee up. If you can hold it up on its own, great. If you can touch behind it. If you need to hold it with your hands, or if you need to place that left foot on a block and then touch underneath, you certainly can. So any and all are fine. But once you get to where you want to go with the leg, go ahead and round your spine and bring your chin to your chest. And then exhale, release that left foot down. Shake it on out. Keep that block handy. So this time you're going to pull again your knee into your chest and hold it. If you need a little bit of help, you can put that right foot on the block and then hold your knee here like this. And then you're just going to stretch that left leg nice and long. Sit here nice and tall. Hold it for a few breaths. You're welcome to stay here. If you want to add a twist, you can take your arms or your hands to the outside of that right thigh. If you want to do an open arm twist, you can do an open arm twist. So whatever feels good for you. If your arms are open, bring them back to the knee. Slowly untwist back to center. Pause here for another breath or two. And bend that left knee in. Remove the right foot from the block. Switch the block over by the left foot. And then you're going to pull that left knee into your chest and then straighten the right leg. Or you can put that left foot on the block and then straighten that right leg. So whichever is better for you. Hold it here. Take a few breaths. If you want to stay here, you can stay here. If you want to add the twist, you'll twist over that left knee so the hands can come to the outside of that left knee. You can do open arm twist, and the foot can be down on the block or it can be up. You can hold it. Whatever feels good for you. Slowly untwist back to center. Bend that right knee up. Remove the left foot from the block. Set the block aside. Shake it on out. And then swing those arms up. Have the right hand grab left wrist. Go ahead and lean to the right. Inhale back to center. Left hand grabs right wrist. Go ahead and lean to the left. And then swing those arms up, swing them down, shake it on out. You're going to take your legs wide, okay? Your hands are resting on your knees, and you're going to bring that elbow to that right knee or right thigh, right here like this. And then you're going to reach that left arm up and try to open up with a little bit of a twist. Hold it here for a few breaths. The next exhale, lower that arm on down. Now we're going to do a movement with, we're going to swing it up and back down. So you're going to inhale, swing that arm up and twist. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, swing that arm up. Exhale, lower that arm down. One more time. Inhale, swing that arm up. Exhale, lower that arm down. And just circle the arm here in the middle. Circle the other way too. Come back up to sit nice and tall. Shake it on out. Same thing, second side. So left forearm comes to left knee. And you're going to twist and reach that right arm up to the sky. Hold it here for a couple breaths. Sorry. And then exhale, lower that arm down. And then we're going to do that movement with that arm. So inhale, you can reach that arm up, twist. Exhale, lower that arm on down. Inhale, reach that arm up. Exhale, that arm on down. One more time. Inhale, reach that arm up. Exhale, lower that arm on down. Go ahead and just circle that arm. Circle the other way too. And then come back up to sit tall. Go ahead and lean back into your chair. You're going to stretch your legs long out in front of you. And inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Full body stretch, stretch, stretch. When you're here, see if you can point and flex your feet. And you do the same thing with your wrists. And then stretch, 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 stretch. Spread your fingers wide. Try to spread your toes wide. And then exhale, swing those arms around. Go ahead and grab your block. Put it in the middle. And you're going to have your feet sit nice and wide. Nice and wide, nice and wide, nice and wide. Okay, sit tall. You're gonna reach for the block. And then you're gonna see, if you can only go halfway down, that's totally fine. If you can go a little lower to get your head below your heart, you can even rest your head on the block, or maybe 2 blocks, and just take a couple breaths here. Your head is below your heart. Slowly lift up to a halfway lift. Then you're going to bring your block over to the right. Reach that right arm up. You can keep it here. If you want a little bit deeper stretch, touch that left hand behind your head. Just breathe here. Reach that arm back on up. Slowly rise up. Lower the arms down. Take a block to the inside of the left foot. Go ahead and reach your left hand towards that block. Right arm fires up to the sky. Again, you can keep the hand here. If you want a little bit more opening, tuck that right hand behind your head. The right hand's behind your head, lift it back up, rise back up, lower the arms on down, shake it on out, bring the legs back together. And then we're gonna stand up and come stand behind our chairs. I'm just trying to get this way. And we're just gonna take a down dog at our chair. So feet are hips distance, arms are shoulders distance. And just enjoy your down dog, just loosening and opening up the back side of your body. Stretching and getting into those lymph nodes in the underarms here. And then your next inhale, step your right foot forward. Okay? And it's like you're setting up for like pyramid legs. And then you're going to go ahead and bend that right knee and then straighten. Go ahead and bend the right knee. Straighten. Again, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. One more time, go ahead and bend that knee and straighten. Step that right foot back, step the left foot forward, like pyramid with your legs. And then go ahead and bend that left knee, straighten, bend, straighten, go ahead and bend, straighten, bend, straighten, and last one, bend and straighten. Step that left foot back by the right. You're stepping that left foot back to by the right, coming back into your downward facing dog. Just hang here for another breath or two. And then on your next inhale, come back on up. Come have a seat back in your chair. And you're going to take your right ankle and cross it over your left knee. So sort of like a hip opener, but you're going to hold your knee with your right hand and the foot with your left hand. And you're going to kind of hold that leg and you're just going to rock that leg, opening it up and closing it. Getting some movement here to the lymph in the inner thigh, in the groin area. then rest that ankle back on that knee. Sit tall. You can lean forward if you want to a little bit, or you could just stay seated up. Back up if you're leaning forward, uncross that right ankle. Go ahead and butterfly the legs. And then same thing, second side. So left ankle goes on top of right knee. The left hand holds the knee, the right hand holds the foot. You're gonna lift that leg up and you're just gonna rock that hip and knee in and out. Keep breathing while you're doing this. Don't hold your breath. And then bring that ankle to sit over the knee. Sit tall. You can stay seated tall, or you can lean forward a little bit. Then inhale, come back up. Uncross that left leg. Go ahead and butterfly. Go ahead and stretch your legs out long. Reach those arms up. Full body stretch again. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then exhale, come back to sit up. So I'm going to show you two options for your legs up the wall pose. So you can stay, let me show you the one where you get on the floor first. So I'll turn my chair sideways. So if you're able to get on the floor, you can go ahead and sit with your legs to one side. Lay down on that side. And then you'll roll onto your back and have from the knees down on your chair. You can keep it just like this and just breathe naturally. It's really comfortable on your back and just gravity helps the blood flow. If you are not able to get onto the floor, this is one half of your second chair with the pillows or towels or blankets on it that come in handy. So you're going to move the chair in front of you. You'll sit back, lean back on your chair, and then you'll lift your legs up onto the chair that is on the pillows or blankets or towels. So whichever variation you want to choose, go ahead and close your eyes and just breathe there. If you want to stay in either legs up the wall variation with either your legs on the chair, when you're seated on the chair, or if you're laying on the ground with your legs up on the chair, you can stay there for your Shavasana if you're very comfortable. If you want to get to a more traditional Shavasana, laying flat on the earth, or if you want to come back to a seated position in your chair, whichever is fine for you, but make yourselves there. And then once you get there, if you're not already there, let your bodies be heavy and let your minds be clear. Able to stay in your Shavasana a little longer, please do so. If you're on the earth and your legs are up on the chair, slowly bend your knees into your chest and roll to one side and pause there for a few breaths. If you're sitting in a chair and your legs are up on another chair, slowly bend your knees and then one at a time lower your feet down to the earth. Then everyone make yourselves back to your comfortable seated position, wherever that may be. once you're there, go ahead and bring your hands to your heart center, keeping your eyes closed. Thanks everyone for practicing with me here today. I greatly appreciate all your love and all your support. And remember, turn your head, turn your face towards the sun. Let those shadows and the darkness fall behind you. Move forward. Think positive. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. And may your minds be at ease. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thanks everyone. Love and hugs from me to you. Bye-bye.